Welcome and welcome back. What's going on, Cookies 432? Oh, I can be heard. Sounds great. All right, so your answer. Knowing my friend is always number one. Well, it's about limiting beliefs. Is that keeping you limited? Knowing your friend is always number one. What's going on, y'all? Coming in for a few minutes here. I got to get my grandbaby up and ready. She had to spend the night with me last night. It was, it was like I was in a fight for my life. Child, what's up, Bria? Um, that child sleeps wild. Oh my god! And my bed sits higher up off the floor, and it's hardwood floor. So I spent most of the night making sure she didn't fall, and then making sure I didn't get kicked out the bed. Child, she's 6 years old. Fight like a I don't know if she's fighting demons in her sleep or is she some sort of I don't know what be going on in her dreams, but she's really active and she cannot stand sleeping by herself. She has her own bed. Her mom even has her own Christmas tree. This child has her own Christmas tree in her room. And she does not sleep in that room by herself. I told her mom to do her little nighttime routine like the girlies do on TikTok. Do your face wash, get you a nice warm bath or a shower. I told her to get her some of that baby wash, like Johnson and Johnson. They have lavender chamomile, when the babies are fussy, give them a warm bath and that before they go to bed. They'll sleep fine, but I don't know. If she's 6 years old and still does not sleep in her own bed or by herself. I look pretty. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. So what y'all doing up so early? Gotta go to work. This is my work for now. I'm looking for full-time work, but right now this is what I do. And when I'm not online or thinking about my readings, I'm preparing to start me a little, I guess you call it an art gallery this year, this spring. I've been getting a lot of artwork completed, stuff I started 20 years ago, picking up and working on again. I did get something finished that started about 15 years ago. I finished it, but my daughter took it. I got some more pieces underway. And just trying to stay busy and be creative. That's the best thing we can do in this time. Things seem to be uncertain, but I know that everything is actually solidified. You know, if you if you're prophetic or you've had prophecies about what's happening in this time now, okay, I don't care what your religion or anything is. I'm talking about your spiritual gifts that you were born with, that innate knowing that everything's going to be okay no matter what. All right. Um, I don't know. Anybody have any questions? If not, I'll go ahead and pull a little bit of tarot. Not going to be on too long because I got to get up and get this baby ready. Somebody took their like back. As above, so below. I've seen views be taken back too. So I don't know what that's all about. So if you have any questions, brief, easy breezy questions, just whatever, because people don't know who you are anyway. If you have a simple question you want to put in the chat as I'm reading, fine. I might answer it with your energy because I usually pick up whatever's closest to me. Then I focus on the chat right now. If you do need a personal reading, they are $45. You can email me with the details or whatever you want to know and everything. Then we can decide how you want to receive your reading. I usually record them and then send you a link. That's possible. But if you want a more personal one-on-one, I will do it over StreamYard where we can see each other or at least have the cameras on where you can ask direct questions right then and there. Well, the camera doesn't have to be on, but we'll be linked up. Okay. Just in case, $45. Now until I change it. But I am opening for personal readings. All right, so let's dive right now into the general collective and see what's going on. See how we are feeling. As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect us and allow us to see. What's still going? What's going on with the collective? What do they need to know? What needs to come out here? What kind of energy are we working with on this? What is this? Wednesday? Hump day? Hump day? Five of Wands in reverse. Someone could be avoiding confrontation. Someone could be avoiding getting started on something. Okay. Five of Wands in reverse. As everything is fine in reverse. So there looks to be some sort of temptation that somebody's releasing or getting rid of. I don't know. There could have been a court battle, some sort of legal issues or mediation. And death in reverse. Whew. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So maybe something may not have worked. Someone may have started to end a situation. That's what I'm getting, endings, but not really. Karmic energy. Are we recycling, y'all? What's going on? Don't recycle this energy. Somebody is. Somebody just spinning around and around and around. They won't even slow down. Avoidance. Avoiding an ending. Maybe somebody is not wanting to have a conversation. As above, so below. Something could be toxic about a group of people or whatever this situation is. The forgotten. What? A missed opportunity and a fear of failure? Who is this? Are y'all feeling sad and forgotten? I get that. Someone could be leaving your energy, honey. Is that a good thing? Maybe someone feels as if you have forgotten them or you feel forgotten. I wonder what Spirit says about that. A social pressure. A social pressure to say and do the right things. Of course, it can be overwhelming, and none of us get it right every time. So don't allow the fear of making a mistake stop you from trying at all. You'll find yourself isolated from the very company that you crave if you do. Be aware of what is causing you this anxiety and turn that negative energy into something constructive. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's not wanting to end, or somebody don't want to fight, or somebody trying to get you to change your mind about something or to say something, do something different. As above, so below. Five of Wands in reverse. Everything is fine in reverse, and the Death card in reverse, as well as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's going on, Spirit? Five of Wands in reverse, please. All signs. This is all signs energy. A love letter to you. You may have received a letter, or maybe you need to express something or communicate to someone. Well, you have to learn to love yourself here. Consider 3 things that you love about yourself, big or small. Write each one down and then go into detail about why you love that part of yourself. That sounds like a great assignment. Everything is fine. Opening up your heart, everything is fine is in reverse. So there needs to be an affirmation of your heart. So, mm, so these series of affirmations are designed to open your heart and mind to giving and receiving love. Sit or stand in front of a mirror. This is mirror work, and read the following in a confident voice. I am willing and able to receive love. Let me get my mirror. Y'all got a mirror? Repeat after me or just pay attention. I got my mirror. Okay. I am willing and able to receive love. I have love to give. I am beautiful on the inside and out. I will appreciate those who love me. I won't give up on my pursuit of happiness. I will open my heart. Okay? Hold your own gaze after you finish listening or repeating these affirmations for at least 1 minute. Yeah. No criticism. No criticism, no self criticism allowed. Okay, that breaks the spells right there. That breaks the spells of not having any confidence, of even competition. Love yourself. We're talking about turning whatever you're trying to give out or change inward. Someone may have been trying to end you. We got the death in reverse. I can't get over that feeling. Death in reverse, lack of transformation. Could also be stubbornness to change. Oh, we got a Virgo and a love affirmation. So you're ready for love, hopefully. We also Gemini is significant. Mercury communication. Okay. Um, yeah, Five of Wands is like physical communication, confrontation, competition. Energetic competition could also be physical. And then the thoughts here of ending something or being betrayed or opening up your heart. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? As above, so below. Ooh. Okay, someone could be trying to grasp a sense of time. Maybe because it feels like they've done something they get over or doing something. This could be like deja vu energy. Something was very tempting. Someone thought they were going to be in a fortunate space. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. Okay, so because you're gone, that's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. All right. Mm. Well, they can't hold you any longer. Let's get some more tarot, please. So the Five of Wands in reverse is about a love letter to yourself, communicating. Gemini and Virgo are significant. Mercury energy. I don't know where Mercury is right now. Let's see. Mercury placement. So I don't know. There may be some bad blood between you and whoever this person is, whoever this energy is. It's generally located in the sign of Aquarius, moving towards Pisces, focusing on innovative thinking, collective ideas, and future-oriented communication. Though its precise degree shifts daily and is best checked on real-time astrological sites like astro.com. Astrologically, Mercury in Aquarius highlights visionary thoughts, while astronomically, it's currently visible as an evening or morning star in the constellation of Capricornus, depending on your location and the time of night. This is February 2026. Okay. As above, so below. Visionary thoughts. Highlights visionary thoughts. All right, so give me the Five of Wands in reverse with the love letter. So the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. It could be some sort of reckless behavior, or you're trying to avoid some sort of reckless behavior, or someone could be trying to, wow. It's like something's burnt out. Something wasn't achieved, of course, karmic cycle. Something wasn't completed. Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. There's a Seven of Wands in reverse. What the hell is going on? So some sort of vulnerability due to a tower. It could have been a fire. Was there a fire? As above, so below. Everything is fine. I will open my heart. Self-love, mirror work, letting go. Okay, so this is, I don't know, Sagittarius is also significant. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's still a transformation, but everything's in reverse. So you're talking about underground stuff, root chakra work. Missing opportunity. Somebody's given up, but things are moving quickly now, or they will be, or the fact that somebody didn't learn a lesson. It could also be some sort of financial recovery that's coming in here. What's the Eight of Wands? Maybe I feel like somebody had to lose some situations or energy. That there was a clearing of energy, clearing out the energy. There's been a lot of fire. We're in Virgo now. The moon is also in reverse, so there could be a lack of fear. Good. The moon is in reverse, where there's some emotions that are opening up. The world is complete. Letting go of this betrayal, letting go of negativity. This ain't nothing new. Death card in reverse, please. Nothing new. Ace of Wands in the upright. Now that's something new. Ace of Wands in the upright. Okay. Five of Cups. But there's disappointment. Someone could be disappointed that you may have gotten out of something, or you did have some sort of success, or somebody's attracting some sort of grief towards them. Like they could be bringing in some hidden fears, or something was found out about something that they feared. Someone could have used it against you. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And the Two of Cups. So something's very difficult. It could be a loss, physical. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of emotional loss, financial losses. Somebody doing bad business, keeping things in an uproar. Group of people not happy about some sort of announcement or a realization of self-judgment here. Somebody could be making some harsh judgments. Maybe somebody's listening to some criticisms, possibly from the public. It's an open arena. Okay, somebody's in a sacrificial state with this magician. Queen of Wands is in the upright, and she's moving on, detaching. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or you're detaching from the situation, of course. All right, let's go ahead and get some healing energy. Nobody has anything to say. I don't even know if anybody's in here anymore. As above, so below. This don't look good at all. Somebody's having a hard time. They may just be thinking with their rod. Okay. Not being very practical. Or you could be letting go of a King of Pentacles in reverse. This also could be a Scorpio. I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy. As above, so below. Boundaries, okay? Magical fairy. I guess you're going to stay playful here if you're in this higher energy or you're being guided to. There's an ending and good karma if you keep your boundaries. So somebody could have plans to try to break those boundaries, cross those boundaries. It could be energetically trying to coax you into reestablishing a relationship with them. To support and reestablish healthy emotional boundaries, strengthen the biogenetic or the bioenergetic field, and dissolve emotional toxicity. Emotional realms. So you're a empath. You can also be a healer, or you're ready to heal. Start your work. So we do have a wide spectrums of emotions as human beings. Um, but the most extraordinary gift is the ability to exemplify mastery in the midst of chaotic emotional terrain. The capacity to receive, feel, and flow within a form or within a storm of emotions while refraining from absorbing the entire bandwidth is true mastery. All right. Keep the boundaries. There's a bunch of mess going on. Of course, we can see that with the natural eye, but we can also see it or feel it energetically, spiritually, as empaths. And reacting from a place of acceptance, detachment, balance, and compassion is what is required for high frequency emotional processing. Okay. That's also getting rid of any beliefs that are limiting you about yourself. Remember, we're doing mirror magic on ourselves, on our own energy, our own image. It looks like you could use a magical dose of fairy dust right now. This will lift your spirits and inspire you with lightheartedness and laughter. Sometimes things do get dense here. The 3D, the 3D is density, and it can make us feel weighed down with responsibilities or burdens, and we need to remember to breathe and have some fun. I don't have any problem shifting into fun mode at all. So, time to play in nature, swim in the creek. I don't know if that's going to be happening anytime soon with this being February, but y'all get the gist. If you have an indoor pool, enjoy it. Communicate with the trees and the flowers and play with the fairies and gnomes, Virgo and Gemini. Take your mind off your situations, your worries, your woes. Put your attention on becoming like a child at heart. That's the only way you'll see the kingdom. Fly and be free, my child. The fairies carry such love and expressiveness in their hearts, and they are just waiting to light up your pathway with sparkles. Will you put your troubles aside just for a time and open your heart to a visit from the fairies in your magical healing pools? Now, this is a energy that's been going on for the past week or so. Getting a lot of that in the readings. Okay. Let me get yes or no. If you have a question in your mind, considering your situation, go ahead and get that together. Let me answer for you. Yeah, yes or no for the collective. What's going on? Let me see. Let me get my question. Hold on. As above, so below. Yes or no question, please. Yes or no answer. So no. Behind every peak climb, there will always be another peak to conquer. The way is open, but the fog of uncertainty has not yet lifted. Not until the wind of change injects you with the bottomless energy needed to ascend any mountain. So we're waiting on some, I guess this Eight of Wands energy to close a cycle, releasing some hidden fears, releasing unconscious emotions. Somebody's holding on to something unconsciously. They don't even realize they're holding on. But things will let go quickly here as you just Change your state of mind. Okay. No mountain is too high and no problem too hard. And then we'll get some clarification for the no. Okay, so things are going to unfold slowly, and it could take as long as 10 to 11 months, but it does so surely, and this will form a clear outline. Further actions are needed, and relying on your ability to impress others attracts not just incredible success, but a position of high privilege. Ooh, I like that. Be who you are. That is the highest privilege of all. All right, y'all. I don't see anybody chatting. I don't even know if anybody's in here. And I'm going to go ahead and close out so I can get on with my business. I'll probably do another reading later. Please look out for it and support if you don't mind. All right. And like I said, if you need a personal reading, you can email me at divineoracle1133@gmail.com. And we can proceed from there. We got healing energy, and the wheel of life once again is in the upright. So you're being guided by these cycles, moon cycles. Maybe tap into that energy that deals with the past, hidden emotions, the unconscious, and then that will help you to live in complete harmony with them, day and night. Okay, loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others is what you do. Continue to do that, or continue to ascend to the to where you know you're to where you know you've healed and you can help others do the same. All right, staying peaceful in this chaotic energy. Awaken to your natural feminine healing abilities, whether you're a man or a woman. But you, before you can heal others, you need to bring about healing in your own life on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. That would be the Three of Pentacles. And to do this, you must connect to the healing energies of nature. Okay, watch your diet, eating fresh, organic foods if possible. Needing to remove chemicals and toxins from your diet, focusing on your beauty regimen, mirror work. Also, your environment is also important. Treat your body with the utmost respect. Okay, make sure you get plenty of rest, exercise, and feed your body well. And don't neglect any aspect of yourself. You may need to see a natural healer if you have any reoccurring or persistent conditions. And if you are healthy, you may need to share your own healing experiences with someone else, or even study a natural healing technique, okay, so that you can help to heal others. There are many natural healing fields that bring about a greater understanding and respect for nature and the universe. We're talking about herbalism, crystal healing, Reiki. Find one that resonates with you. Um, you can either read about it or you can take a course, okay? You're going to get further healing and a greater understanding of health in your own life. That is sixth house energy. Okay, communication. Keep that mind sharp, y'all. I love you. Please stay blessed and grounded, and I'm going to see you soon. Bye.